weeks enya hwe ye nante boko Ghana posifo ne asoja farmer yate asese omo support ye nti omo nkrofo ne bebere kura be join ye omo support ade no Rebecca Akufado ne Samira omo support omo fake Facebook account be hwe omo support Buruta because ade no kono enya amembo we yo me pese we are not against Akufado's government. We the fourth Republican system. From the Rawlinses to the Kofuors, to the Millses, to the Mohammeds, to the Nanados. It remains the same. Kill Okatakyie and allow Avraham Moshe to eat and ask Captain Smart to go for the rashes. That has been their strategy. And no M1 youth, I've told you the course for Old Fadama over the weekend. The three of us were there. Unfortunately, Ernesto, Intime, Amba, and Yeshe. Now, Ernesto Ama will be full replaced. It's a dear Sessa what CNSA. So we a leader and pay me share media and as a A leader is somebody who creates happiness. And creates a better future at the expense of his life. And it's just all your leader. Oh, more Okatakyie Avraham. Any aje. No one more dache papa. Sebe kum wu kra na won fa ho. Ade ba ne no an say na me na Ghana megunu bra na ye be. Say the Ekoso airport na nya hwe anope me kan mesa repeat. Ghana for efi abroche ba na wo mo ba fix the country demonstration into the ye mo sa no enya hwe. Yeah, where? Hey, political animals that dance but or say to the first I catch them and say was sorry abobo no ho oba demonstration no Kwame Nkrumah de na akonwa na ready wo ho ya santo eba me say on the 4th you clear that ebe ya wukude fa send down ho hede wi mbe will bring Ghana back ye be wo Ghana fufuro okay we be fine there over over the India. And I said, be correct there. And I said, Messi, Jimmy Booty na. On the 4th, boot, Yana Beko. You're watching Selenia. No, we are ready. We are ready now. Maybe no. Before that, now who care about Old Fadama, Captain. And you may say where you go where we are. We person one day in Kenyumre Bob 12. Anajo 12. Meko Ekwa. We person ka yesa ko ho. Okay. When him say kan ya eti. There is another city in the city. Yes. It drew Enyumre from 12 Ekwa. Another city erupts with their own rules, with their own system, and how they behave. Captain. Na uko huna we yembeshi wukuro we mu yes na ye ka ye nkofo mi mienka uko hwe etuo pa egun kola we hu wukuro ha captain de ka mesepa kwesi adaka se me di wura ho anajo ana wuko hunu me boys no se de etuo gu omo hu kuro mu ha etuo ye di agro kuro mu ha yembeshi and these are my boys. Me do ko ho wi a afa na wo ye wa reho okodu anwumra anwumra me raba homo ye de ma polythene bag and the creative rooms oboa me say tie polythene bag black no and ye de creative rooms wo wall ho say and ye head and ye fa ma wo mu na da sani gina no tie na da sani gina no no wo gigiska polythene bag yes me say black one na ye de se form de koko gusu no omo de creative rooms wo wall ho uncompleted wall and da sani ekura eye se bi wo gigisika 20 Ghana per service udura mu aye nche and so wunua baby wo ba ya no apie ni ajuska so wunua baby na live sa life way out of desperation wunua baby bi na live sa life way out of desperation na ye kotwa eye ye kan say cantonment laboni amasa islegon actually said that is Ghana now and we sit in this country yaye bibia MPP and NDC yaye bibia obia kojisika captain before some no I don't know what the journalists now mudi kind no minim dem mo ye wrong. It looks like as a politician no and regarding journalist
it looks like the politician has made a year Nemkrofo to believe say all that it takes to buy the conscience of a journalist is money
and a car.
Yeah. And even the money that they give these journalists, 1,000 Ghana, 500 Ghana, 2,000 Ghana. And it looks like that is all that it takes for the journalists in this country to be bought. It will surrender what kind of credit. Actually, a year you can say, Abanya, be it NDC, be it MPP, both from Apamatadia, we were Kwajisika. So, any evidence is what Kwajisika. After the next excuse is that we owe Pebibina when now, Sabin Previous, if me Pebibina minya ya, why would I want to go through this hard way? Semi Pebibu Okufo is so simple. All I need to do is to start speaking for MPP.
I say MPP for.
Now, what do you say?
Young elephants, no papa.
Time what MPP way bar bemuno. I have access to Chief of Staff's office. Mame Femo Pari. What is a mammy? Me want access to Asenso Boache office. Me want access to Nanapia virus, State House. Me want access to so many people, including Samia Uku. It is a bibi na me per diwa aban yimwa. I didn't answer me brako me hokasa magana about. Why can't people think for once? Mrs. Okodu Fadama, baby, I call you. Okodu and you there one day. I will take you there in the evening and go and see the life people live, and you'll be shocked. Ubesu, what's in Ausu? Say you're forward bow down, you're forward bow down. Napolitan bag in a dear cow. No one just 20 city, dear Kodia Drania. In the capital, the heart of the capital city, when you're Bumpugu. Now you come here, kana mutukrumha. What did you make that the beast over the years for the past 30 years? And you can't. We say it's not against the Akufo-Addo government. Look, let's be very factual and tell truth to power. It's against the Akufo-Addo's government. Fix the country demonstration. Near against Akufo-Addo is going to do something different. Let's be very frank and honest to him. For over 30 years, we've been seeing mediocre governance. Over 30 years, moya sapete kwanya na mo say maya ade mu full soldiers ni ntwa meto kwa ho na Facebook no mfanye fans e wa abra nkrofo no ayese bi yesu omo no omo nya sapete kwan Kwame Nkrumah nyansa mu ye motorway golden triangle e ma ni di 50 years ene ade a wode concrete na ye no esaya no makofa bitumen ne chippings na de etaretare mu nim nyansa ya ka mo mienka. One Jessica in a day about 40,000 cars and the fact a motorway so. Calculate here, see, you will be average once a year. Calculate here, never see a day. Nipa that's a need meet now automated machine and what's saying, no, Jim Whiskey. Yantu Kroma, Professor Mills, a time a year a FPS or Kwame Nkrumah. A dear almost so many gauge oil and I say, that's a need a dear and a sim, a mere gauge. Moba over the years, moba wiaman fon, moba wiaman fon, moba wiaman fon. Mo wiaman mo si enke anu ntumi enhwemo. Yakoka ope bibi na adie anu onyaye. And the NDC for and trustee, MPP for trustee. And no conversation bi na ekoso platforms bi so. Omo se menne captain smart akwaji sika. Na mo Avraham be mo she na nyi bie. Ana Avraham nim nyansa. I'm say mo say nyansa di nyansa. What is wrong with you people?
Thank you. You know why I'm crying?
What kind of people are this?
The things that I saw, our old father Mao, who conscience. Let me wipe my tears and continue. Say, who conscience. Now, who heart. Who do old father Ma? Ubisu. Keteche kasa se. I am imagining my daughters. I am imagining Aduma, Afrakuma, Nyamiche, Abena, Mersley. Say, you did robber, a trap dying ho. Na obedient dana wajisika koted listen, ye call ya na mamoti asese, and yes, sir, and ya no mo. But the system, I'm making sure say you better render useless. But Avraham waha. Ernesto into me and Masuma will be seen at night. Many of body mammy. John Kumsing and a BC Ernesto and night. Avraham, who created can you catch a Ghana for?
Yo, Captain, what dear Meda was now mada ahwefo nyina ase na masre Facebook for ne so mo share program my name do ekire 4th August esre Ghana for embebu nyina obi amra we enye yen o obi ka che Avraham meba be support mo na so be support yen o be support wo bia o be support mada Ghana na Ghana ye captain yes ensa efidi wo no don't bite that hand.
Exactly.
But you have to bite that hand. Ebra that hand, no. Feed you, deprive you.
That's right.
From looking another source of survival. And sana will say feed you, no.
That's right.
Or no sana when feed you.
That be
one casa we creating another means of survival. And no san stop. Captain Tierney power.
It's your power, yeah.
Okay, teacher, unde ta me kasa no. Je mpanyimfo na mo be ma youth no adwuma ye no. Mo ama ye adwuma ni bi anye o. Na mbebunu na ye wild. Na mpeso mo survive through other means. Other means ye dey survive so a mo ma ye nya kwan endidi. Hwe, yo mo esi na da ni okada drivers. Hwe atiti o mo di okada drivers efem wo Ghana ha. Hwe, every species on this planet adeba ko ye ne say opeso survival. Now the Ghanaian youth, me say they be a Ghana youth to say, say Ghana phone paying for a was debi at the man or mine Ghana on for man bebuno. Yeah, peaceful and we always want to survive. Yen say on my way. Aga Ghana my anka say. Well, come what dia check. Me say me sole no pay won. Say me de me phone it now. Send me 20 Ghana. Me say demonstration no cry ye ba no. Amanfo ebisa me transport na nka ye wo scan ye send nkrofo scan ye high buses ya the ombehu nkrofo street they will stop the demonstration. Okatakyie ka asem bi eda no me dwe wona me say na de yitie obi aba wo ncha bepa wo chewo say mami tumi captain ade bi ani wiase ya de chen power tumi ne de na wo ye class roof at credit say guys what dem wonyina afele wo ye fie wura wadidi na oman ye de ahye wo nsa wo be pa ache wo ene ye de ama wo no metu sika e wo se wo di bu man no eye yen na ye ma power no yen ne ye sie tua taxes de ama wo se je na fa ye oman ni ye de ye won wakra ne se wo ntumi a wo se ntumi de yen ye din ekobro ni krom ekokobbo bosia de ba me wo say the most deadliest road in Africa, the whole Africa, Accra Cape Coast.
That's right.
Accra Cape Coast,
the whole Africa.
The whole Africa. Kuni pache ka kwai biya Madagana. 7 previous Captain. Okatakyie started with a tuna. Ama ye nyina ye raho. Na kan someone penyifo be and someone combatant 7 previous. Hwe. De bia me repeat. Papa biya wo hwe wo ma na ade a wo de sustain wo ma hwe no eye bosia bo na wo sa papa na wo ma na wo pese wo hwe mo no bosia na wo de hwe wo ma no na wo sa papa no wo pese wo say living lavish lifestyle na wo invest in your children no you are a stupid father.
Exactly.
Wo ye papa wo ni
exactly
wo siska wo ni bi
exactly.
Abraham ame no papa ewu no weja pade eja wo gold eja wo timber na metiasem bi rosewood we seize wo Tamaport. We invest in the youth of this country.
Wait a minute, boy. Rosewood is $16,000 per tree.
$16,000
per tree. Now, leisure chair now, my Queen Elizabeth fresh now. £32,000 no. Rosewood no more the year Rosewood
and country be
and country be so the whole world will have only 7 countries are Rosewood. Rosewood no na the most expensive. Your friend White Lane Rosewood
Ghana
yeah White Lane Rosewood no and no say we ya for a very long time. You don't need medication, just lie on it like this and on masasa 2 pe Edia ya kunya edia ma Queen Elizabeth mfia wadie yen yet kroyim Rosewood no ye twa ene duo no we kra ye de asaye we yen treaty ye etu no eye raw 16,000 enya kodu Malaysia na Singapore na wo mo de sulfur chemical de me ka no ne pepepe na enonum koguma eno no ye masia for na be inspect na ya match rosewood no from whichever country edikan akọ Sweden na Sweden for here answer baby o pesa wo tono no what tonkra na ye de amawo na wo de akọ ye wo over 6 million trees ye twaba de can do 1 million e wo Ghana ha
Captain Edameka sembi wo hwe ji ewrade se nyankopon bi wo hopa Okatakyie Mamelande se nyankopon bi wo hopa obi biara wo ye Ghana ni a obegina so dem aka se nyankopon hira me no o se nyankopon si wasum na ye gimi omo ye nyame hira wo sei
na Avraham o kan nyame hira wo nye ti bonko so leadership look at this reasoning. This is simple logic. You have be natural resources and non-natural resources, renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources in the year, you can say, sika, whatever, it can be renewed. Non-renewable, gold, diamond, bauxite.
That's right.
These are things that would and maybe you. Okay? Nyamia cheye, African yina. 33% of the world diamond reserves, TNA, Tibonkosu 54 leadership on the continent of this country, with the exception of very few, like Paul Kagame, John Pomo Magafuli the late, and very few people. Motesa oyo iso, et diamond iso, et gold iso. Emma kwasi broni trasia, no a printed papers, see a friend $. Tibonkosu leadership. No matter no the papers no bear $10 million abremo. Money aje mu $, no money aje sa no matam oil aye non renewable no me was $, no de bro do ni kroma obetimi am ya $, na free the economy because when him say umpani for say ye tibon koso omo de say sika be sa beto fie wo ho e de beba hospital wo ho am economy na say nya say sika ne back or the papers ne bre wa no de diamond ko or the papers brewa no de bauxite ko or the papers brewa se wonye ti bonko so anka oba bepe wo diamond no obeka kire UK say UK monso de mo wa yen ni bi how to gather intelligence. We want that. So in exchange for our gold, in exchange for our diamond, we want you to train our people on how to gather intelligence. Say you as a former pay diamond pay bauxite, we don't need $1 million, we don't need anything. Your hospitals and yet yenim say mutimi see hospitals papa etimu me see hospitals papa across the country na monye this worth of diamond and so leader no ompene because eso onya $, ni good bottom yenya to aba omo say kim enkrofo a na omo ni ba bi mpoda na omo ne nkraman na that was sphincters and then omo drive V8 akese tundra sakese okroma okoka omo say wo pe bibi make free for me pe bibi a mumu wan na good communicator chen me na wan mo nyam chen. So the only thing I could do, now say be producer. Time I'm more a opposition, and I'm the video be send a producer. Say what I won't show near radio. More opposition, Namunika pre, na your mama check us. Manqua Jibi. Me banning more by a campaign. Senasi can be park, Komisa Kwasiajama of GTAE, Ghana Tourism Authority. Never be separate Kuja to any or more national campaign advert or more ye make free fun and I'm anymore. Not even a city. I didn't demand anything. The only time I'm 1,000 Ghana because I had my quadri free Perry War. I had number were from Krabakota and almost frame say advert to be a see advert we are it mean to me come bojo mama yam me dimrika meba Bonkuya Road and I mean Tundra say Satan must start farms. Misika Yinasa. And I'm catching because I had my 1,000 Ghana free Peru Kuja to Mami. That was the only money I took from them. But sana me persecuting and many much way. I time I call and I do 2 a.m. Sa video way. I walk Adenta Street Carnival. Ya wabia samwa. Ye will be some say where do you get your energy from? My energy was coming from the Ghanaian, the ordinary Ghanaian. Now my buyer catch them say the things in here to Obama and another than Kokufuado. And yes, I said you acquire obey and your school obey. Sa video we say Sakwa Iwu. Akwa drive a new general. Oh, why you campaign my MPP sa
drive a new general.
I small boy.
That's an Petronia.
Yes. Sakwa no kasama concern for concern drivers association. Well, and they want general catch me say me pe bibiadi. Na me pe bibiadi akobusho so oboshes ayi sai coffee. Oboshes sai coffee. Madam Obi. Komisano. When they came to power, they wanted me to be a communicator for the MPP. And I'm saying why? We are smart to me Santini MTA. Now pesca chairman. Now she intimate at the detriment of the people.
That's right.
It's a cocoa di dinner one too. I didn't go out of Mianka. I could for the catcher and say Bosnia Bo, John Mahama, Bosnia Bo, and your papa. And you say Ampa and your papa. Yan for Bosnia Mumai. Or by no Bobosia more than 170 million. What's it, my yanka wasem?
Billion.
170 billion Ghana cedi. What's it, my yanka wasem? Jomama bought 120 in 4 years. What's it, me yanka wasem? Oba ye buburja say ye kako over 320 billion. What's it, me yanka wasem? Because a yakufado. Now some who pekufado as some pekufado as some chairman. Now the baby omda kwese. Eno akobo bi ana kwaso omo platforms. Omo say yeah, Alanchera Matem bidden against Bawumi. And you see, the people following MPP and NDC is like religion. Tibon Koso for no is like religion. Okay, maybe I don't believe it. NDC for and now I'm to say, maybe a wounded MPP now me too and say be wounded and no be bomb you. Me na me say, or my name Koyi. And I mean, Kasa may be joining NDC. Let this thing sink in your head. Men can't be joining NDC ne. Men joining NDC China. Men never joining NDC. Come to MPP. Eh? But we need to speak truth to power.
Repeat the same thing for me.
Me sister me never joining NDC. Met na be MPP.
Exactly.
But at some point, I could follow me mo koya. Me cannot be kwafo.
Okatakyie. Avraham. Ene Kumsi. Listen to me and listen good. One. Ayana, Makatra said, anytime you rise to save a country, you become rice to the useless, less thinking faculty of that land. Yay, sorry, no. I keep telling people, sabi. And yen numja, yentesa motor dross mo girl crompesi we are. But the most important thing is that yen koje obi sika ne yen china upa wu yen fa wu. Now wona wo se ene wo na wo ye MPP ni chen. I mean, let me tell you something. Yen fighting for the New Patriotic Party in 1998-99. I'm SS1. For say hunu tena wo fie ho kankan no mu no. Ejan say hunu na pese wo di no. Now why? Bisana na do Victoria Park last rally. Wana na ekuta ni nso no jaje ekufachi. Okasa we ekufa bekasa. Bisasa wana na ekuta ni nso. Fa say hunu tena fie. But the most important thing is say Ghana mebru ne bre oman ni buagum. Oman no say. And this is the time to rise. Yes, they will cook us. But what do I mean? They have tried all the antics. And yet, Juma. The reason is that woman said, no, Padis we mono. Me say politician be ani krom ha obet ma ka chem se me kwadwo. Wa ma misika. Na na komia penny politician o krom ha wa chama de. Cake fa. O cheme half cake. E o multimedia nim ho. Ye pon ye na ma fire sa na me se nana. Me kwato aduane de o se wa fire do. Bra, that day ni me ye Metro Mass no ma me cake fa.
Africa is rich and not
poor. Me se me si mi dan a me si bisa Dr. Nsiasare me si dan no wo Kumase ba ko 2011 na me man kran Nsiasare ne ko butugu yo de me ka 12 million Ghana cedis on tuai wo shen Nsiasare ka dem ka kira wo
captain fix the
country
because
in we are trying to fix the country
captain only Okatakyie mame ka se mi kire mo ne don't explain yourselves to anybody.
No, we are not explaining. Me too,
mame ka se mi onim say eyeme me no my the odd person. They come to me because the only thing they can do is to incite one against two or two against one. Messages aminya calls aminya inaye Avraham sheyu Captain Smart akojiska Avraham sheyu Okatakyie akojiska. I'm telling you mame ka se mi kire Okatakyie Frifa is not my friend. Captain is not my friend. who say Okatakyie frame na me pick pair we are discussing Ghana asa ye ni nkomo bia o nti me ka kire wo say hwe ma common sense nkire wo say obi biara to abama na na Dankwa Kufuado is not stupid ma me ka say me kire nobody knew what will happen it is obi kojina platform so ye de said manana dombra he had trust and belief in Nanado because they are limited human beings. We don't know the future. Captain, Anka would say, Uber campaign man and I say Nagana by Anka. Ye ni future and the Bimukotan, the Chisanana, Bran, Nabasa Somano, or by Nadian Koye, and a Nipa or Nuye de demand, and I said, no. Eye mina me coach nine. Mina me ye campaign. Mina me ye de dema papay. Na wabano a memwana wobu ne meninye ho. Enti ye ne nkasa. Eye two things. Either say onye ni ye ana ye beji tumi afiri ne nchemu a. Ne nsemu a. Osi we nya bi eni nti ne wo aka. Okay, we nya bi eni nti wo ka na nya yina so nya bi dia. Na nka ye den. Mama ye nya sanse hu na edi wo kromu ha no. Okọ US ya. Your Democrats and Republicans. But a do about to timer. Almost ready a way yet, you do to me a day. I shall answer as simple as that. You're too baby America. What you doing at Trump and Kebu? What an Kebu? Because they are developing. Before 7 years, there is something called governance and politics. Wednesday, fix the country demonstration.
Hey, Captain Ernesto, but being cheery for you now. And then I think that is the first time I've been in for me.
Are you?
Yeah, easy. Now, Papa Cassim been named the pa or Sana Jono or Mukoy. Captain, my man family and free takra demra because me the honor. So, what call takra de a crobby a bronubu a takra de a friend Quisiminti. Kwesimintim station. Me nka say dine baby station. Ah, your parking cars e wo ho. Edu anadwo ana hwa nyina ya shawo joint. Ah. Oh, okwa 12 years girls, 11, 10. Na ye ne omo dajiska e wo ho. And the most annoying part is that you see some public officers. No more yes are there. Public officers. They come and pick 12 years old girls and then they sleep with them at the station. Ah, yes. Tap my ass on the making. Hey, they sleep with them at the station. Hey, some of us with Asabia make your own. Who cook with me team says, Sia. Asabia, no, MPP Nipa. MPP Nipa on no solitaire first. And I remember to also. Captain, and your man, air cost woman, no. It is all I say, ye nibi be yet, and I say, ye near Sembika, and now we don't have anything to do. David has nothing to do with that. The issue is that truth must be told. No credit dawa, no waka.
The future.
And whether we like it or not, Yamiya Duma Wukiada. Baby, I will be out in Chawenibra. We are here. We are here. Yaba. We are in Accra now. Maybe Fritakra, the Enrana and I am preparing for this particular demonstration. We are calling you. Listen, you are not coming because of me. No. Obibia officer or because you say the baby. Put that out of your head. Who because of my Ghana? You know you starting me my inti. Ya kambo mwa missing still and no for 30 good years. It is not working. And we will say it. We've got to say it. We are why we will tell you. The only way I understand better to say the it will not work. Because when we started this, Captain, we were ready for what will come. I don't know, make us be our power FM. Make catch you say, slow. The worst you can do is to kill me. What else can you do? What do we have a video? Somebody else will rise. So, now one thing I will say, Obi ma 1 cedi, 2 cedis, 3 cedis, and I say Obi to credit amount with the young. We are here, and we will still speak. You can do what you want. For us, we are not dependent on anybody. And Pennyvoy, this is the first time we meet you. Obi enemy. But we are fighting for the same cause. Ghana. For the past 13 years, Massa.
Oh, never a bomb button and Kutataya.
Cuban demonstration. We were in it. Now say yeah, see a bad demonstration and another. When you are by mom, per some of them come demonstration. What does it mean?
Come say, Minia, when him say fix the country demonstration in Shasi and oh. Say na the danko kufuadu na mimi ni muno no. Me to Abamano, me campaign man. So on one pan and nearly do my way. The solution was very simple.
Very simple. Yeah. Very simple.
And people around the president, I keep telling you, they don't tell the president the truth. They feed the ego of the president every day, every time, and the president has become so used to that ego feeding. And a simple solution. We are president and father of the nation. Unkola say, "Yam fix it mine." Yes, we have a problem. What was the solution? Quickly. Nana do not go for a father of the nation. At some point, Mrantian should be aware and conscious of building a nation and not so much to social media. But this time around, they said, we are concerned about developing of the nation. It's in Kadiobane say, Okra issue statement say, Mrantian Mabawan, the Pessim Shiamo. Momra. Muntumrika, Momra, side demonstration, me and Mabishiamo. Men am president of the nation. Meba Bishiamo. Uko shia wama wajina mrantiane baba wane ni makachiro mse me mama kwa basimaba na me twense mo mrantiane baba wane be sore say yen develop your mind me medi 77 years me ko wo mind ye mo a mugina ha modia tianie this is how nyansafo e solve problem onuya minim say time wa me wo position no on the May 9th me catch Professor Mills say if you say the economy is broken, fix it. Nemo muna minya the true picture. I find my better as the president. But who the true picture of the problem? Now, minim some we are concerned about development. Tie muntia ha na nyansa wo. Muntia ha. Na na ndanko akufa na kasa kire mrantie yo. Afe obia enko ne fie. Na yen have a renewal of mindset. Say, oh my Ghana and Kwanye wo obia ni baby akọ me na do president of the nation e bia ne mebo ho na ma adwene maso ene me be focus na ma adwene abaso ade a mo pese me fix no nkunkyire ngu krata so ema me na me hwem mo a mo kofie so ye plumber akoko ye niye wo ye mesia ye na ye niye wo ye abadwuma ni ye na ye niye if it's a Ghana penny e wo Mimi jina ha hye mo bo say free na selfless leadership na me dem amo. Na mo nso mo ma selfless commitment to building this nation. Me ka se mo amotwa hye nyina wo bi ankasa. O man no ye nya adaje. Eti munyi mu nipa 61 from every region. Na me na do rankokufu ado in the next 1 month. Me ni mo be hia mo. Ye kura be mo ya ambassadors for a fixing of this country. Tie die nyansafo adwene desum yeso na nyemo didi am ya. This is how you solve the problem. One Mamranche say, Afe, ye be donate 1 million Ghana cedi each region. 1 million Ghana cedi each region. More ya mamu pick up. Ye mboso hon fix the country ambassadors. Afe mun ko round. Mun conscientizing leaders of the community. Na mun chira omo say, edru mra o man no, esi nyina ye di ensasom ne ye ko walasa nye. This is how Fidel Castro built Cuba. What ye when ya say mrantie ni mom na asore nya na wo ka kire mranfo say mom ye nya o man no hey jeje Rollins ba ya say bi nya sika de one kwa de one be ye ne de 81 na 79 de ne mpaniampa de ne wo ye no ene de wo ye ya said ye eye Fidel Castro ye one eye na me ba me shere na me shere shirt do de shirt ne nim no wonim ni di your friend Ernesto Guevara one Fidel Castro one Raul Castro. They fought for the freedom of Cuba. Time of Florencio Batista Teso was president of Cuba in 1933. On the 15th May 1933, Fidel Castro sorry coup and succeeded. No Johnny called Mexico. Oko no ko share sa branche we. One Raul Castro and a branche we boa back to come and get power. Let me tell you people, no amount of intimidation, no amount of threats, no amount of insults will ever scare some of us. Listen, me ye MPP ni chen. Madam wa muntimi kape. Nemom de ye can say for 30 years We are tired of mediocre governance. We are tired of moya kwanya and my sapete kwanya. We are tired of moya gata and my gata and more bieso. We are tired of somebody electricity fund for fear to manitibu kwam. We are tired of a kwafon amoya mai. Dubai 30 years ago near the Chawampe. China 30 years ago near the Chawampe. Moya sabi nyoma font and time very mediocre stuff and I'm going to try my munkro for say sabi yefa kwa na kwa America who call UK hospital no. Make an immediate no. Look at Kolebu. And then ready Kolebu at here. The leading hospital in this country. May you call war a year last year, our America. Akwalani wu America. Your friend be NYU Langong Hospital. Captain, then be NYU you call Wayanyira. Ye the hospital over 1 month. Then be NYU you call hospital Wayanyira. Hospital Nakakra. Mudia sabi muye tibon kwaso abu trimu ya moda mu hu breye to ya don completed building ya da kiosum ya da it we understand the plight of the ordinary people mu trimu ya moda mo tretra cantonment tretra East Legon mo ko holidays mo ko no America e ko New UK mu free one mabese ne ko eye na mo tete mu trimu ya moda nya campaign si election na mo park mo ko sabi dan so makrada. And we are telling you the ordinary people know what they go through. Please come on.
After your friend is saying the fourth is here, it doesn't end there. No, it is not ending there.
How I wish they know.
It is an FBI. Obia say a demonstration. You fix the nation. The demonstration is the beginning of what we intend to do. It is an ABA who will honor us and won't monetize. Yama what you say after the fourth. Fourth is the beginning. Fourth na yesha say. The ana ye nyina ana ye and the adade na ni akyerem say this is the time I ni abre. And after fourth no we are still continuing until say you say this country has gotten to where we see say it is okay because masa yabreo no no kure ena yenka ena no kure no mai mu yempe that's say yempe no kure ko bia be hu say yabre MPP NDC wayo obi ameboye
30 years
obi ameboye what do they have to offer 30 good years but when I say Dubai 30 years ago the Dubai ma wa wonje umfanya hwe what are you going to do umfanya hwe and then you fighting the alcohol.
And ya some near can could be holidays. We are catabai saying Yam Nankiako. It is a brony person cover beer. We are the best weather in the world 24/7 in Africa. As to leadership on this continent, very greedy, selfish leadership. Moya say Guna Mosemi and Kamibian.
Problem.
Listen, let me say this. Ma Obia Benin is to fix the country and start a new. On 28 February 1948. Mbrantia bi sore sebo mo marche 28 February crossroads cooperative post agent that lamp private one order omo nyane order that lamp mo omo ka se omo ko age omo man and ye shoot omo Kwame Nkrumah be ye bi a champ omo be ye bi
Onokra can say the urgent thing that is needed in Africa is to fix Africa and Ghana should be the gateway.
Almost independence speech, you know, or can be boom. And people have not. Or say, as I made it quite clear at our last rally in South Pond, I said it and I repeat that we need to have a renewal of mindset.
That we need to
renewal of mindset. We need to now know that we are no more a colonial, but free and independent people. But in this case, and behavior, thinking. Or to die or to
Avraham
or US or hospital or UK. How can they do now? Please come on, please.
Ghana is a cemetery. Wamu kono muwa na yeah, the one about Pacho, mo man fix the country poster no. Ehyampa mo ene tuemu no. Eye wukuada ebe. Wukuada ebe. Wukuada ebe. Eho ena ye hyase. Na yede fix the country no ahihye so. Bra sports. Na ye hyase. Na ye nye na oman ni nye yi. Look, Avraham tiwe e common de Avraham Moshe da wo beburu na wote choko wote mama obi na wote kumase takra de nka afo no trotro kra wodi lanya enuru wo so Avraham oka de akono kra so asaso wo driver eti Avraham beda na osore a na wa text the driver say are you ready I say boss me you ready by 30 minutes ago or say train you be call 8 o'clock so catch the driver so be come 6:30 Okatakyie uhuru sa no ba me ye mpreko ja no ono ye mpreko nche me start say me ye pick farm no sha ene owo mpreko che me Okatakyie wo mpreko che me one near my baby. Now, yeah, you need her to tell you what we have, but the most important thing is say, I want to throw away what I have, and we want to give you our lives to make sure that Ghana will become a better place. 30 years. Rollins, Kufuor, Mills, Mahama, Nanado. Monka Chem say, then SCA. Bibi Papa Dia Mai. But yeah, sorry. They are sorry. They are because we jina ho. Kosi se omei ebe dru baby a ye hwehwa. Enye beautiful. Enye pacho ya me 20 minutes akan time no ho. Enye sapete kwan. Look, Kwame Nkrumah kan say me na osu. Emra ofri eye aguna odoben ekọ aguna injiresi. Ehine ho. Ose menti mentwen da matna man ma na de biaran meka na asibo jurujuru enye de kwan onye we cannot wait any longer for our chiefs and queen mothers to go and beg a miserable road minister for a 10-kilometer road. No way.
Now already decided how I build the road.
Me wa fa mo de me na na twin bi koche DC power gomua ahye ya besi de na mhwa gomua tachiman gomua takwa ye electricity o twin a ko sa twin na na ho fe na se tabo twin to come and come near friend district DC secretary and number ya yo besi na ajiga ni ebre pachaw
asani amadi
hwemia wani nsu a yen ya gigi sika e de 20,000 e kwa kotu nsuo but deputy minister e de 20,000 atonika boot when the kwai na police for bisawa o se me di kodu mutu
captain mame monse
unyai
monse
na mamu ni mde ba
me monse nkofo type let Avraham talk let Avraham talk ebufu dentia me hia mo me yedin no
talk
ebufu a ewo mi mu no
Avraham talk
yem nti Ghana phone pay for say dem embegunu edi mu atemu nti mu mfere hwe me hu picture bi me hu nanado picture ene Dubai mampanyini picture nti dem kan say nti mampanyini nanado o see Dubai airport nti wan fere ana nti say Ghana phone payinfo mo for plane free Okatakyie International Airport na mo ko see Spain mo kosi Italy, mo duru UK, mo duru Belgium, mo duru Canada. Don't you bow down your heads in shame?
Onuya.
Mo duru broni krom, she car kwan, she drainage system, she dan yesisi krom ho.
Onuya.
Seven preduasa. Jimmy enti yesi affordable housing e me gum budem na man for that bonten.
Onuya.
She eda ye ko ghetto youth for ne nche no hwe me kan se mi say there is no youth in this country. I'll be sorry. Now, wakra na yere, akra ne mame ne papa say, me ko get to aba. A branch ye bi ababa will be a person solia no pa, or krase me kwa juma ba. Captain Kasembi, na legendary. Captain say, the best way to remain unemployed in this country is to become a graduate. The best way to become unemployed in this country is to become a graduate. And see, when you go university now, automatically you are all unemployed. And can we SHS can now go to meet pie cry? Why employed? Amanda, the team, Jamubino, and yen day, and the modern boy, and the man for so you look at cry, and can I am mobile. Captain, me my friend Bianu of Medida, eh? Me watch the Miama, no meti Sakumo estate, my come as a mitral. Hey, and this year what to you? No meti uncompleted building, eh? Na sister be tone, Quadu, Captain Tio, Ewo, Sakumo way estate station. Na upon one Quaduna apotono. Bola be what made me uncompleted nechi. A hono be she Quaduna bola nigu. Na so be she Quaduni gua. And I do 12 to 1. No, my selection.
Selection.
Yeah, or command that no politician can buy us. 7 previous. When Jimmy Kakre. 7 previous. What's your education system? Oh, Minister of Finance, Keno Foriata. Yeah, that's a pan. Say we near break in the building of the cathedral. The cultural Keno Foriata. So we name now yare na ko US ya ombadium. O yare akokati de nkwaje mpayo. O zabe ka kire no. O hwe de kwalebu aye. O hwe de 37 aye. O hwe de G aye. Now ka kire yen Ghana for say yen contributing 100 Ghana a month in the building of cathedral. When you are sick, let the blood of Jesus heal you. We are not against anybody's religion. But so many year, aye man kremoni, aye man Christoni, aye man busunsumni. Build a better country. Adena muye. Enti mo pay for mo twa na do hwehia. Amemu amubudi ahye papa eye mo fe. Onua. Asofo a mo hye nkom se na do ba na do ba nie. Na bi no su bempa. Sole o. Sole na won kom hye na yate eya paska. Onua. Me say Ghanaians didn't vote for MPP. Ghanaians voted for Nana Akufo-Addo. Nana Sole. Now mo feeding with information they are lying to you. Now me someone ka so mo pa menim guase atade ahye papa no. Yo mo ya no. O mo penim guase atade bi. Apam e de ahye Nana. E de na mo ye.
Obi am penim guase atade ahye Nana. Nana na atade ahye no. You see, sometimes we don't tell people the truth. Yan kind of kwencha Nana. Se me Nana na Akufo-Addo na metu yi. Ana me say me pese me living legacy in this country. Na se me fall so ye me minister, brabe so me. Na me ne watena se aka cho se Captain Span tie me ka kire onne me pese me ja legacy edi se wo bai ma appoint wo be din se hunu na wo tenti me legacy na I will take you on.
That's right.
Because I open myself as a president, I open myself as a friend, I open myself as a sebimia. You won't do anything that will bring shame to my government. Now what I say, hey osaf mafo me na to na hwe. What can I say? PDS, me now say. What can I say? Your friend say, Japadu. Let me tell you something. Send out me to bomb back walk, Kwabna will be a show so, and a bomb on the check, Kwabna will be in 10 years. 10 years. President, no, Nana Akufo-Addo, maybe Nana Akufo-Addo. Or problem be. Now, untiasem, or yet personal, or kasa untie. Many opportunity ne President Kufuor tenase and papa Kufuor facha me say me no tenase ka asem no no me friend ntoma what did my pani Kufuor kan I say oh if you are there mete e wo mu say ye ma me information every now and then nanso eno hu hia me pese me tie wo de na de free for mo ba onua no de source say yes dan wa aso nanso me de mesili wo mu nyina aso kasa metie that is a leader. Obeso tie de woka look asem we me can in for the first time ye committee bi with Nanado se fa kan busa the question bi wa mana no asi se fa kan busa ne say Mr. President, are you sure you want to run for the next election and are you hoping to win? Why just say that? Now se fa kan say because we are the pulse, all of us here, we are the pulse of the nation. Tienio, what's one more pam to me fra Nanado, one pam to me fra ubia, one pam to my ufra. As someone another kind say, you are not the pulse of the nation. I am the pulse of the nation. I have national security, I have BN, I have police, I have this, I have that. They give me information every day. I am the pulse of the nation. This is why that when you sit down, you think that when you are president, you are isolated from the people. I am not isolated from the people. I know I've been around the country and I know their life. I was like, wow. Now you're president, and that's be catching us. Let us tell you the truth. I guess I'll tell you. Now I'm say, okay, the problem is now you didn't come on. Or can be actually so now so or yeah attentive so obetia. There are boys around him, Normal height. Oh no, but we have also been there. It's not like that. No. You people, you think you. I was like, what is going on? So the president himself allows the ego to be fed, and the president allowed the boys around him to feed his ego, and he's okay with it. And you know, being a pamon to my friend, Sabi previous and another person Jan legacy. By this time, I was sacking Kofobri. I was suffering for a year, can I say? I was asking the buyer. Domelevois of the buyer. Or something of Unia. And then I was up mouth for Ben or my way more 1 year. 70 years, 77 baby, I will do or quack. Say, you never judge by age factor and quack. Opesa sending a certain strong signal down the spine of your leadership. Do you know what you do? Oh, friend or Safabra. You know, Bedum come with 10 years. The person me lead me for na my point to Musuan Yansan or Mubuami a build or mine. Maybe you so was a scapegoat to be ready. Not because the town, Miniano, contract to be alpha a chill with your mouth. But here, me do you so as a scapegoat. Maybe you will. Said the mayor will say, hey, or Safuma for Murawasakeno. Who else would he sack? I thought Nanado will be having a sacking letter at the back of his pocket signed already. That is a no shower corridor, or do these shells or the man will pamel. And then the bars are clear. Yeah, the bars are clear. Yeah, the bars are clear. And people say, may ye a lunch material. Maybe to for the first time, I'm more like, hey, hey, flash out of your point of more lunch material. Oh, can't chroma. What my way, your problem, you're no crack and him. As Santa Fonia can find the problem of this country. Yet, as well, young can't. Juma, you dig your mama will chroma. Hey, when you go, and your mama, yeah, you chant the power chroma, eh? When you go,
and tough for the Yenipa,
maybe a Santin and say, the problem of this country.
One way dead.
I can't find a couple of crow. That is I cannot believe that's another time. You see, why am I please come here your home?
I can't eat a cognac. Yan kind of bread. Your kind of Lydia Ed. A tree casa will catch a young wash town. I can't eat a dibanoa. Yan kind non chiano. Ye kind fear wayo. If you said your pa dear be dear cock, yet your waconia dear neighbor, dear all penal, all penal, aquacoto corona, yana bro. I'm telling you, and summer, Father was so proud me, yeah, about your Mahama. Me don't yame. Say, now, I don't know why my own MPP all of a sudden you become so intolerant. And then I'm a care, some of the comes in cancer, one hey, yeah, Yentimenda. Coffee comes in a kind. Now, what was I didn't know she had to an extent, me and family was in here. Nana, a plenty. As I have a family, I am so good, you may see from. But me and Chen Kakransa, as a padis be about down. Messi from one of the same padis, I see here, permeable captain. Wallahi, I want to Boasikakra. I want to Boasikakra.
Captain, my main chippy addicted to the
why? So when did your mama, dear? I say, Mama, who said the some waiting upon your mama. Okay, the church, some waiting upon okay,
so you'll be a steady NDC MPP. May you cut the or young gentle. Now, or what the brain to ruler, now your MPP. And you cut the no, you buga basabasa. Na ye NDC. NDC ababesua sango brasier sa tolerant attitude no. Odi etie ni yo. Na MPP abeye arrogant na ye ntie hwe.
Becha sa dane.
Ade na dane.
You see ye dada. Mem papa ye wo MPP ye nada. MPP has always been arrogant in this country.
We shouldn't careful. Intellectual. For guest. We are crashing. Me say for guest.
Wednesday wa me wa
him. For guest date we won. 30-40 years time to come. People who didn't join will regret. Once yet you refer kume preko. You refer demonstration maybe say now and the bit we can say ebra Kwame Nkrumah independence independence square no obi we can say na me yakoda na me ho 4th August 2021 a historic date. So musia kra mo be here na grace obefra beje transportation obi am transportation na how our universe kura connect yen together me share papa yi da wo baabia me share Ernesto da wo baabia kwan ye fa so am ne captain na me ade am dey captain wo kuroma because me ebra me share captain smart no nanka ye ka kire me se bonsama dane nipa na me fi so no wote won hwe baabia captain smart te enkrofo describe captain smart fie kire me na me ka say Accra Sports Stadium any Kumasi Sports Stadium e dia bom e ho na captain smart te me koya asase fie bi no watwere ne da asisi wo me dem say captain na ofie na ye ka no say Accra Sports Stadium
for land sa na mo kan
me say
jata na sie ni mu ni dia
jata me say e ma ho yehu captain e gira ni show yi so captain ade say politician bi a wo se wa ma miska be kasa who say honorable Ken ever can say captain and the car air condition what the young fan say no cray Indian captain age one city anka wo na otiwe onua eti be nyame sram munyai say muti mu fie na mo pam atade ye hye nipa no obi ka say enini nsan hwe say one man nipa man judge no judge people by their utterances into the Bible no Matthew chapter 12 verse 36 or say by your words. Now if you say ye de fire good John Mahama so e de fire good Nanado so no na be do 2025 election now when na kwase sana no ha na say ka wa captain see that enti mebuno no
o kwase sana no
o kwa ka den na akoka bio
na Avraham ni bibi hwe ma men chipe sa asem we ye ka kwansem ya na make e kwan bi e da dunkwa ofen
the camera back
ekrobi
enya sa
David ekrobi wo dunkwa ye friend ajom
eden
ajom na ajom kuro no ajom kuro ya make won captain say wo free ajom ba the nearest health center yes a hospital the nearest health center 12 miles there's no access route to the town
see this you kasa no kind of want or say a free ajom na o kan the nearest health center and your clinic
David
12
miles
to us way
na sa 12 miles no there's no access road it is obinyema it miss swano na need the America
nyempo
21st century
obi asma kan ho
wo dey asma go na ebi obeja inhaler ho na wo dey for the say obinyema waka no 21st century you have to be carried 12 miles to the nearest health facility and yes say be a clinic
menia amemo na yebu ha ne won wo de sa amemo we ebu mmoa emmoa e we UK abekoje
wo say
amemo na yebu Ghana ha no wo de sa amemo we ekobu mmoa e we UK
abekoje bobi ankasa bi
yesem
on kateche ne kumse ebusia
ni parwe kumse ade
na me fi some ya top
won't get to. But be a done your call. You won't get to senior brother.
We are talking about Accra, the capital city. We are Avraham, Ernesto, you better drive it. You better call a year cucumber, when you baby cucumber. Who could do what? The same ranting to a crowd or move from her. Now, you can't only ought to feel his logo, watch out and wish ya, And ranting away when there is nothing left for them to eat, they will eat you. Jackie John Rose once said that when there is nothing left for the poor to feed on, they will feed on the rich. When he said, now, bedroom pointer, who are Ghana, Hana drive a car, Cassia, Udu Kroma. And Kolane Jena Kwano, they think that one more poor, so they are angry at you. One day, or the trio, or the second, or the a Kumana or Moton or Kwano, or with Benjamin for
your call get to honor me who are dear be. Ghana phone paying for Moasi de Bia, Monfamaye. A yang. And I channel the anger of the youth
in the right way.
In the right way. So, once almost MPB, almost you name. No, since I get to one channel, make catch up. Because MP no someone ya more. Omo not the more bromo. Your beautiful ladies here. Omo waste your life and bloody.
My control. Not me, you need to make it be so.
When you be Abraham crying. Once you kono. Me say girl bia.
Me who get
Abraham say Eradi Yesu me. I could wait here. I'm say come on focus.
Ebrade.
Come on focus. Na Ebrade wo fa.
Me yere ho fe pa. Ye wie na ye tu ka na ye kono say, "Honey, mo banti na sa girls na ba ho na."
Debi.
Me say hona wo mo tie, hona wo mo da no say Jesus na me say ko no tum tra kai me kofi.
Na ye do no mu dwane o. Omo ka say e be chi omo.
Ye ka say
omo wo che no. Oni Ernesto che.
No me do mo ni say wo say de be. Me
But
ko.
omo wo che ni me no no. Omo ka say no mu dwane.
Chai.
Me say one day me do be fa kokomba. Me do be ba eye ba bi e ko ye no. Ni akosaada. Ye free wa even the capital ye be ko eye La Paz ye free ba bi eye bigot.
Oh there how dey be
Oh God, bigot.
No, but Uruwa, if we a lay person na you will see people who are just having fun. But then you made your cost of bigot no. You shocked.
Obi de me call bigot time na ye wala pass no. De me fa ho na dwe be 10 o'clock bi. Em ka cha kwan se ma hwe odin se wo mpem asem. Wo de me be ye den wa ha. Na
what can I say Johnson you brother? You got Mr. St. John's and you remember one.
Eye. Okatakyie so e mafia pa no. Hey, who do St. John's and you brother? That be ko order.
e be so ma me na Okatakyie Afrifa. Wo di ne ye den kumsin. John Kumsin. Ene Ben Avraham Moshe.
That be say me de bia so. Ya fa me Avraham Adodan Kwakufuado.
Oh. Avraham Adodan Kwakufuado. Ye be share on the 4th. Enya wukua da ebe men ka 4th ne bi wukua da ebe. Medical catch up that ma print 500 t-shirts. Ojai. Wo ba abegina she. And a 2000 t-shirts so e badada. It's a 500 and kokon 2500 bra beji t-shirt she. Na ye kwe member ye basa he. Guy na wo esikuma odobem bra kwa. Ojai. Wo use moto red and black no ma bia ntare ho. Ye ma wotena ka mu ha eba nkran. E na akwaji sika o Medina. Sa Roman asodan na wo ho no achi ho. Na wo hye jeans blue black. E na wo hye club tee one page ne kon na ye blue. E ye ma 5000 Ghana cedis. E ye sam ma another moto ka ho ha. Moto no wo mfa nkoi. Moto no da e wo nkran ha sesi ya me no kase. Memma ye nkwasiade wo ho. Tie me ye. We have identified you already. Moi, MPP for swam some medin kwasi asem no wo ba ye be yiwe miawo ne de wa ma post for. Moi NDC for swam some medin kwasi asem no mo ba se woni strategy ho. Wo mo ba attack ye. Na enye se MPP for no ye demonstration no. Na o ma attack ye NDC for na asma ho. Onua. Ena MPP for na kasa so monso tibon kwaso. Onua. Monso ma ya ma say mo de nkrofo begum. Hey! Ya boa ye ho ne yanam. Onua. This is for Ghana. This is not for any political party. The strategy and plans are modi ruling here no. It looks like we have swapped our senses with goats. And we are not going to take that thing anymore. Listen, I don't need anything. Avraham Tue, I've told you already, he doesn't need anything. This gentleman here, John Kumsi, he doesn't need anything. He used his own money all the way from Takrade to Accra. We have to say so, what we want to do is say, one kasa youth na yama 20 Ghana. Moi, ya started Chesika Mamo, party communicators na ya Chesika Mamono. I didn't say that I am Musika. Then when you see a demonstration on the 4th, it's the agenda should start a China area on all political shows. Yeah, aware. National security for now, Modu Wamo Kwashe is Legon. Sa hotel bina e de dikaino. Meeting no more yano na yetie. Sa mama won sika. Now from a China Tuesday no area on all political talk shows. Allow people to attack the conveners and the sympathizers and the supporters or fix the country. The first strategy was to frustrate Ghana for a fear brochureba. Then get over COVID. Then found Quattro M Plaza. Now one by demonstration. We are aware of that strategy. Meeting at Quattro East Legono. We are aware. But let me sign this warning to anybody. Don't come and play any imbecility there. me donyame wo be nu hu say yesoma wo yen fancy ha
me make a be a soldier for the police
there be omo support
no just 1 second
1 second 1 second
we ye soldier ni a wonye machine we ye police ni a wonye machine e moja na mumu na wa adwene da utirim wonua na ogina ho se oba fix the country demonstration se be wonya aboa wo na se obema the oppressor a control you say bra na be ye wonua bone a it is say osono ene akura e kontokwa na osono ne ne nan asi akura tadua so na wo se ka kire wo se fa ba ebo akura no etirim. Now the government is already oppressing us with taxes, with bad governance, bad leadership. We are no asuma wuso jeni asuma police ni say enkola na kwa kushutu ne ko mo say
Abraham wa do sika to uniform.
You should not do that. Nonsense.
Mama nama say
Captain. And like we are Dubai is
10 o'clock here at 10 abo.
10
yes on call. Yes on call. Pamacho. You need a current IGP on all your youth. That part not support it, fix the country, or no support it. See, Mamma Namase, Yabessentia. Now, I feel many Rockies, and to